Hello and welcome to Tarotism or Tarot Letters. I don't know what to name this channel yet, but here I am. My name is Satyajit, and today's reading is going to be about. I don't know what it is going to be about because the cards will tell us what the reading is going to be about. And many of my friends and family who see my readings told me that I should be doing readings about the zodiac signs. Uh, but I don't want to do that because I want these readings to be timeless, and a person who is in need of this message should find this reading in the right time. So I don't want it to be constrained to a week, a day, a phase, you know, because every person is going through different experience of life, and one reading is not fit for all. I always say my readings are not for masses. No, I when I read, I always sense that this is for one person who is connecting with this reading and this message is delivered to him. And even if his or her life is transformed, uh, this would be worthwhile, you know. So let's begin today's reading. Wow. You are in a joyous mode, very joyous mode today. This reading is about being spoiled by choices. You know, I always have something in mind that let's keep today's reading about this and that. But when the cards spread out and when they start speaking, it it becomes what it is really about. You know, so today's reading is about spoiled by the choices. You have so many choices in life, and you're free to choose anything what you want. So this is very crucial to remember. Always know at your core that you're free to choose. You are never out of choices. Never, never, ever, never out of choices. So there might be situations where uh, you might be sailing in choppy waters, but you should be grateful of the ship that you're sailing in. It is keeping you safe. It is propelling you towards the safe harbor, and the uncertainties of life is just an atmosphere to your existence. At the core, you are very silent, very peaceful, very blissful, and that is worth understanding, and that is worth spending time and resources to understand. You know, uh, it has been proven by science that when molecules are cut into atoms, atoms are cut into protons, and if the protons are not given any chance to react with each other, they disappear. So basically, if there is no reaction to the things that we see around us or we feel around us or have an urge to react towards, it disappears. And same is with everything that exists in this world. It's all empty, you know. And then I was pondering upon this thought that what is it that is binding them all together? And I came up with only one answer many times, and that thing is love. So this is phase in your life where you're offered love. You're feeling love towards yourself and people are feeling love towards you, and you're getting pampered, you're taking good care of yourself, and this is a good phase to be in, you know. And this is not only about the materialistic things in life, this is about the spiritual things too, which balance each other. So your joy is balanced with the inner bliss, and I'm feeling happy about it. Just looking at the cards, I'm feeling happy about it. I'm sorry I don't show the cards on my channel. Maybe in future I might. Uh, a time is coming for you where you will feel a soul connection towards some person or group of people. You will not find a sense of belonging in this world, but you will belong to the place where you stand. You will be anchored in reality, in the present moment, in the substance of this existence, which is empty in nature, which defies the polarities of this existence, which takes away the judgmental nature of a being. Suddenly you will walk into life. It will feel like that. This is an amazing time to be. Just be. I love these cards. It seems like you are taking a new journey. You have already taken a big leap towards a new you, into a new world. So you are building a new world for yourself, and you have already started this journey. But the thing is that you have been through this journey many times. You see, so this is not something new for you. In your past lives, in this life, in the past moments of this life, you have attempted this leap many times. But this is the first time in lifetime you have found success in doing so. So this is a significant moment in your life where you have not only put yourself on a pathless path which never ends, and you have everything you need to take this journey. This is amazing time to be for you. You can't help but go with the flow now. Even if you want to, you can't go back to where you used to be. You know? Because you will find yourself running back to yourself all the time. No matter how long, how far you want to go, you will always go towards yourself. So you have kind of gotten this realization that you have expanded so much that you have almost disappeared now. You are the vastness of this universe. you are omnipresent, and you already know this. You're watching this video just to acknowledge that. No, this video is just a formality, and me speaking, me telling you this is also just a formality, because you have gone through this situation many times, but we are not sure if you have taken a formal initiation towards the spiritual path. You see, so there will be many people who will be watching this video who are completely unaware about what has changed and what is the nature of the change. Excuse me, it has been a long day, and I was in this situation for quite a while, where I wasn't sure what is the nature of the change, and I was fortunate enough that many masters, many blessed souls came to aid and help me out when I was done with the path. You know, and this can be case for many people who are watching this video. Wheel of Fortune. I'll show you a couple of cards which are very significant. I can't show them because they have nudity on it. So you see here, this is joy, and this is the Wheel of Fortune turning into your favor right now. Many things are going to change for you, and there are some messages that are coming for you. First thing is that the creativity in you is your feminine side. Always respect that and protect it with your masculinity. You know, so you will feel vulnerable, you will feel like creating, getting pregnant with many ideas and some creative endeavors and projects. But this tenderness, this softness has to be protected with your male energy, your male counterpart, and for that, like a snake, you just have to be aware of it, and that is enough to put aside the wrongdoings and trains of thoughts and ego. You know, just being aware and neglecting it and not giving it, not reacting to it, as I said before, will make it disappear. And this, just like snake is aware, just aware. If a snake is aware, you don't go near it because you know it's aware and it's ready to bite. You know, like that. You have. This is your nature right now. You know, but only thing is that you can go back to the habitual tendencies of what you were before, and might forget to remember that your nature is to be aware, you know, and this is the nature of change for you. The things you struggled before to achieve a kind of grace, the things that you practiced to be in a peaceful place, or the instruments that you used to come back to yourself are no longer needed. That has become your nature now. And you need to acknowledge that. That is the most important message you will take away from this reading. Then you'll suddenly find yourself becoming the most wise person in the room, because you will understand how to let go. People suffer because they have tendency to accumulate. People suffer because they have tendency not to let go. And you have freed yourself from the trap of accumulation, and you are letting go each and every moment as it comes. So, like a fountain, water in the fountain, this moment, these thoughts, and eruption of emotions fall as they stand. They fall as they stand, they fall as they stand, they fall as they stand, and this is your nature now. So you don't have anything to cling to. Nothing. No, you can't hold anything in your hand now. Everything will happen to you. And you will be spoiled by choices. This is the card for that. But you have nothing to choose. Because how can you choose between good and good? How can you choose between silence and silence? Your life is like silence echoed into the silence. So way beyond the materialistic thinking and the formality of asserting some existence of something. You have gone beyond that. You won't be wasting your energy on that anymore. No, you won't do that. So this reading might be of being spoiled by the choices and having a joy, like kid like joy in it, or feeling like a king who can have anything and everything he wants. But at the same time, there is nothing to choose, because you have everything. So a person who has everything, why would he need to choose? You see? And this feeling, this way of life is worth fighting for at any cost. I strongly believe that people, instead of going on war with countries and other people, they should go on a war with themselves. People who are afraid of themselves go to war outside, because facing themselves is more fearful than facing the external enemies. you know is it that hard to accept yourself as you are? Because You have been born with yourself and you don't have any option but to live with yourself. Is it so hard to be in peace with yourself? And I think the greatest quest of mankind is humankind, as they say these days, is to discover himself, because this is the chance, and these are the symptoms that we are seeing in the world, and we need more people like you who understand the beauty of being with self. You see, let's pull up some more cards. I would love to hear your comments in the comment box. If you're watching these videos, you're liking it or not, just to start a conversation, just to have some kind of camaraderie, acquaintance. There are some people in comments that I recognize who comment regularly. I'm thankful for that. Thank you for taking the time to doing so. Everybody is so busy these days that they don't have time for others. I had a very long day today, but I wanted to do this video before I go to sleep. So let's pull some cards. Mhm. Okay. It can be confusing for you. I messed up with the deck. Anyways, I don't do reverse readings. I don't know, somehow it doesn't ring any bells. Uh, the choices that are being presented in front of you can be confusing, because when you're offered something, the first instinct is to take, and if you don't know what to take, then it creates confusion. So uh, there are many things about yourself that you will be uh, understanding and revisiting or visiting for the first time, and you will find yourself in a phase where you are uh, curious, genius, and confused at the same time. And if you feel so, it's quite normal, quite natural in the stage that you are in. And people will also have people will start noticing that something has changed in you, and but they won't be able to put a finger on it, what is changed actually. uh, the things you were doing before this subtle change, before these choices being presented to you, where you don't have to choose, just to remind you, you're going to come victorious anyways, you know. uh, it feels like you are going to feel right no matter what way you go, what way you choose, which direction you go, it will feel right, and you'll feel that there is victory everywhere. Wherever you step, you'll find a thousands of years of history beneath your feet, which will serve you as wisdom. And wherever you put your steps and walk, you will find victory. There is very strong message for you which says that you need to let go of things that you can't hold, and this is your nature now, and for that you will have to rest for a while. Rest for a while. A pattern has broken, a cycle has stopped, and with intangible aspects of your life. So you need to halt too. Take a day off. I don't know how much liberty of time you have. I hope you have much. Take some days off to do nothing. Absolutely nothing in the day. Just eat and excrete and sleep. Bus. That's it. So this will reset your physical energies, and it will align your physical being with your spiritual being, if that makes sense. Your body needs to assimilate with the flow of energy, free flowing flow of energy within. Otherwise, you will feel resistance, and suddenly the choices will irritate you. They will create confusions, illusions, delusions. So I remember I used to make YouTube videos when I was young. I'm still young, but when I was younger. but and those videos were very hyper. Like I used to constantly speak and deliver dialogues, cut, and all that stuff. Very, very, very dynamic videos I used to make. But I've come to a stage in my life where I don't feel like doing that anymore. I stopped posting there, and but I had an urge to somehow connect with people out there who I really feel and sense that are waiting for this message. But I assimilated with the energies within first. I took rest, physical rest, mental rest, spiritual rest. Yes, absolutely no scriptures, no reading, no meditation, nothing. No going to gym, no going to work. Just sitting in the room for many days. I don't. It. To be frank, it was a journey of 10 years after realization that I sat with myself to find out the nature of change. It. I don't. I don't mean to say that it is going to be the case with you too. No, that is not my intention. I am just saying that how important it is to be yourself and physically halt everything, just so that your body can keep up or catch up with the energies you have invited in your life, you know, and so that you don't have a constant friction with them, you don't have burst outs. You know, if you don't align yourself, you will start exploding instead of expressing, and we don't want that. It's unnecessary. Like it's rebel without a cause, like 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 toddlers putting tantrums, you know. So I don't advise that either. So no matter where you go, you will find yourself victorious. You are victorious, and you need to take rest. This body needs to rest. Let the body rest. You have time. Take time. You know. And anyways, I don't feel that there is anything called waste of time. People say that you go for a movie, you have wasted your time. You spend time on Netflix, you wasted your time. I like to play Candy Crush. So my sister says that I waste my time on Candy Crush. But I don't think so. I enjoy it. Absolutely. It's quality time. You know, it's the most divine game that has ever made on earth. And nobody's paying me to say this. I got a new phone just to play Candy Crush. I'm not big fan of smartphones. Let's pull some more cards for you. So in the first week of September, me and some of my friends are planning to go for a trek. Let's see how it goes. And I don't know why I'm bragging about my personal life with you, but it feels right. I don't want to be that long face person who speaks wisdom, who has long beard. No, that's not me. I'm a style blogger and I want to stay that way. Seriously, are you kidding me? This is just a confirmation of what I said. Just a confirmation of what I said. You see? For instance, you recognize these cards. I shuffled the deck and still you see these cards. You see? There is just important addition in it that your intuition will be at par, very attuned with your intuition. And this is time to harvest and impregnate yourself with new ideas. This is very crucial for you. You will recognize your strengths. There is a divine intervention. This is the new message with this new spread. Not everybody is blessed with what you are blessed with. Many people have spent lifetimes to reach where you are. And I sense that this realization of truth was aided by your your good deeds in the past life. This is just continuation of your journey from the past life, and this life, in this life, this is the right time where your meditation, I would say, has come to fruition, and this is impossible without divine intervention. You are blessed. You are blessed beyond your fondest dreams. Both spiritually and materialistically. And just to acknowledge, just to confirm, take rest. You need it. Oh, you have been on this journey for many lives. Don't take it easy. I mean, take it easy, but don't take it very lightly. You know, be very. Don't be very serious about it, but be a little bit sincere about it. You know, to take the rest and rest your body. I don't know, this is the strongest message I'm getting right now. That you should be taking rest, a physical rest, so that your body catch up with your spiritual energies. And then you will understand the nature of change. You see. And it is very crucial, otherwise you might spend your life pretending that nothing has happened and carry on with the old ways. But that's not the point, my friend. That is not the point of all of this. Don't waste this. And I'm not asking you to do something, I'm asking not to do anything. Can we do that? Is it that hard? Because after this rest, a new task will be given to you. You will not take it, it will be given to you because you are the chosen one. You will create something this world needs right now. A reminder, a signature, an idol of love and peace that we are made of. World needs you to manifest that into this world, and that is your work. It's amazing work, better than a corporate job, you see. And it doesn't mean that you will not have to earn your bread. You will have to do that, and I'm not the one to say that right now how. That will come to you. You don't have to chase that. So I don't want to put any ideas into your mind. You know, the mind which is virgin again. So be what you are, and I'm so glad that I did this reading today. I feel so blissful about this, you know, and I feel so happy for you that you found this video when you needed it. Hopefully, I don't want to impose myself on you, but I guess this is it for now, and I will see you. I don't know when. I will try to make these videos every day, but I'm not sure, so I no promises. Bye.